All new at 10 at Pickens County Schools makes a decision to go back to in-person learning for one more day tomorrow before the holiday break. The decision comes on the heels of the district's decision to have an e-learning day today, due in part to COVID-19 issues in schools. Well, DHEC numbers show that more than 1 in 5 people who get tested for COVID in Pickens County are getting positive results right now.
District officials say that high community spread is now causing problems in their day-to-day operations. Matt Kaufax live tonight with more. Matt?
Well, Cody, Tori, the district says that the decision to have one more day of in-person instruction and let kids through these doors at schools like Pickens High tomorrow came after talks with medical advisors, school leadership team, and principals. Meanwhile, this morning, the number of teachers and staff in quarantine climbed even higher.
We are really right on the edge right now.
John Eby with Pickens County Schools says they're rapidly approaching their limit to physically staff classrooms for students.
We've got an increasing number of staff members, teachers and staff, who are under quarantine due to close contact or from testing positive for COVID-19.
Yesterday, the district announced that the number of staff in quarantine had risen from 65 to 100. Today, it's 112. The number of students in quarantine due to close contact, approximately 700.
We've never had an increase quite that drastic over such a short amount of time. Most of the close contacts are coming from activities outside of school.
Eby says their team still believes schools are some of the safest places in terms of precautions, but the increase lately is hard to ignore.
It's getting to be where it's so widespread that it's getting harder to actually track down where people have been exposed.
Today, the superintendent acknowledged the challenges the county community spread presents in a statement. The district says they still plan to be in person after Christmas. Eby adds they determined they'd have enough teachers to staff schools and end things on a positive note tomorrow. But beyond that, the rest is up to you.
Wear a mask. Wear a mask. It's one thing we can do that doesn't involve shutting things down.
The district says their plans for in-person learning post-winter break are still subject to change. They are really taking it day by day right now, and they're going to look at those COVID numbers. And in the meantime, they are pleading with people to be responsible over this Christmas holiday and the New Year's holiday because they are seeing what they can say is a quantifiable spike 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. In Pickens tonight, Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.